Summer vlog.
Well, as it's almost the end of August and everyone's getting ready to go to university, I thought I'd make a quick little survival guide. As I'm about to go into my second year of uni, hopefully I can give you some tips and things to help you through your year and let you know what to expect. First thing you've got to remember is everyone's experience of uni is different, depending on where you go and what you do. So what should you expect? Well, you can't get used to living with other people, even if you're living in halls or not. You're going to have to be living with several people. I last year lived with 5 other people. You will hear this phrase a lot, that's my meal. So prepare to have stuff broken or things stolen. Kind of happens. The other thing to expect is, if you're living in halls, the noise. They are very loud places. What you have to remember with people living in halls is everyone's there in the same situation as you. Not really knowing anyone else there and just trying to wing it. What I really recommend is, if you can, leave your door open, see who walks past, say hi to everyone you possibly can. Everyone at that time is eager to meet new people and don't know anyone else. Well, moving in is quite a daunting process by itself. A few things that I would recommend you to take. The first thing I'd recommend for any university students to take with them is a hard drive. You need to keep your work backed up in case anything happens and any deadlines come along. For instance, I actually had a third of my project disappear the day it was due in and I had to rush to get it done. And this problem would have been solved if I had backed it up. The next thing I'd recommend is extension link, because at uni, especially in halls, there's not very many plugs around, and when you start plugging in stuff like computers and the rest of the things you're going to want to use, you're going to start running out of plug sockets really quickly. The last thing I'd also recommend is a wok, because as a student you might not be the best cook in the world, but you can stir fry anything and you can really get over trouble meals when you don't know what to do. As a student you might also have to remember to budget, because you have a small amount of money over the space of the year at uni and you need to spread it out. I also recommend budgeting when you're going out. As a student you'll be doing this a lot, but you need to be careful how much you spend. What I do is I set myself an upper limit of how much I can spend at night, because you don't want to get into the end of the year and just simply having super noodles to eat because that's all you can afford. Which happens to a lot of people. Most importantly is your workload, what to expect. Don't be too worried about your workload in your first year of uni. First year of uni is really to get everyone up to the same level, and everyone handles work differently. You could be simply, 1 week to go and I've got all this reading to do. Or alternatively, I did that all last week. It's easy. Don't know what you're arguing about. However, I promise you'll be able to get it done. There was many occasions where I was up to at least 4 in the morning getting my work done. And even if you suffer with stuff like dyslexia, there's plenty of support and help there through your year. As I suffer with dyslexia and I was worried I would even be able to do the work. However, I found my fears were ill-founded and I was able to do the work. And remember, stay cool. I'm hoping if I keep blabbering on there might be enough of a video here, because I haven't scripted again.